To avoid attracting Godzilla's attention, humanity decided to use dozens of planes to transport the heavy Kong to Antarctica. When Kong regained consciousness, he was confused, staring at the surrounding snowy world, unsure of where to go. It wasn't until Zaya, the girl who could communicate with him, pointed out a path. Without hesitation, Kong charged into the tunnel leading to the Earth's core, with the others quickly boarding the anti-gravity spacecraft to follow. At the end of the tunnel appeared a glowing wormhole that swallowed everything in its path. This was the entrance to the Earth's core. After a strange transfer, everyone finally arrived at the legendary inner world. The sky and Earth here were full of vibrant natural life, and countless ancient creatures roamed the land. However, before they could fully process their surroundings, they were suddenly attacked by an unknown creature. Upon closer inspection, they realized it was a massive flying serpent, which quickly opened its enormous mouth and attacked them. Fortunately, Kong grabbed the serpent's tail just in time and threw it to the ground with a shoulder toss, killing it instantly. Another flying serpent attempted to launch a sneak attack from behind, but was knocked away by Kong, only to attack him again. Kong raised his hand to defend himself, but was unexpectedly bound tightly by the serpent. The flying serpent folded its wings, trying to suffocate Kong. At the crucial moment, Da Zhuang and the others launched a counterattack, firing countless missiles that exploded the serpent, causing it to bleed. Kong seized the opportunity to break free, grabbed the serpent's head, and viciously attacked, eventually tearing off its head to replenish his energy. After refueling, Kong continued his journey toward the edge of the Earth's core. It seemed as though a powerful force was guiding him forward. Eventually, Kong arrived at the top of a mountain, where the gravity formed a subtle balance with the opposite side. Kong curiously reached out and touched some floating blue debris, which fell toward the other side of the Earth's core. Kong seemed to understand the significance of this, then spread his arms and leaped across. On the other side, he discovered a massive stone door, with a blood-red handprint above it. Kong pressed his left hand onto the handprint, and as his fingerprint aligned, the massive stone door opened with a loud sound. Kong had finally returned to his homeland, but the hall was now empty. In the center of the hall, he found a weapon belonging to the Kong species, the mountain-cutting god axe. When he drew the axe, it suddenly emitted a blue glow. Kong placed the axe into a groove in the ground, and as energy surged, the axe and surrounding weapons emitted the same glow. It turned out that these weapons were made from Godzilla's dorsal plates, and this place was where the weapons were charged. However, when the military collected energy samples, they unknowingly angered Godzilla, who sensed the threat. Godzilla released a powerful burst of energy, blasting toward the Earth's core. Within seconds, Godzilla's atomic breath penetrated the entire Earth, sending a roar of warning to the core. Kong, now filled with rage, realized that just after finding his homeland, it had been destroyed by Godzilla's attack. With old and new grievances piling up, Kong was determined to return the favor double. He picked up the axe and angrily charged toward the other side of the Earth's core.